Welcome to the Notary Educators with Kimmi YouTube channel. Hosts Kimmi and Jeff Nunnally, along with Alexis Franklin, share expert insights to help you launch and grow a successful mobile notary business, no matter what state you are commissioned in. Learn how to become a top-notch loan signing agent and get answers to common notary questions. Explore our all-inclusive $47 monthly training library, plus live weekly online coaching sessions with courses on general notary work, wedding efficient services, remote online notary, ink fingerprinting, apostille, translation services, and I-9 completion. So please remember that Notary Educators LLC is your one-stop shop for notary training. Now sit back and watch Kimmi and crew, and don't forget to subscribe to the Notary Educators with Kimmi YouTube channel for more tips. Take your notary business to new heights.
If you cannot wait until you can. I'm not offering split pay on that. I'm not offering a $500-$600 course and you got to do split pay for the rest of your life. No, I just don't. Now, do that mean I could grow faster? Yeah. Could I be doing it a little bit slower and crazy? Yeah. Would I like to offer all that? Yeah, but I just don't, for real, because I really want you guys to win. And I know you can't win if you got to do a split pay of $200 this week, $200 next week, and your client call you to book an appointment. You trying to charge them $400 so you can pay for everything. Not. Because when you have all that extra debt on you, you can't make moves as a smooth business owner, right? I would shake and move differently if I owed $50,000 in my notary business, right? The tone would be different. I could not have the empathy and care I have about you as a person because I'm really worried about, I got this $50,000 I owe over here. You need to help me pay my bill, right? No. So that's why I don't even offer all of that. I just don't. And again, I'm not shading other people that do. It's an excellent business move. It really is. But again, for me, it's not just all business. It's just not. My reputation is so important to me. It is. You know, all you got is your name. That's it. So shout out. Angela said, "Me too. We ain't no punks." I forgot what we was talking about. Oh, I think with work. Yeah. I love it. Angela said, "We ain't no punks." I love it. Hyra says, like teller, like a teller. Oh, I don't know what that is, Hyra. You gotta tell me what that is. Graveling, not here. Right. Teller. Oh, teller, like a teller. Teller, bank teller. Is that what you're referring to, Hyra? I was a teller, bank teller. Teller. That's my Detroit thing coming out. Relationships. Yes, totally agree. Mocha Pam. Hyra says, "It shows you are the best." Thank you so much. Lori W says she loved Dave Ramsey. Yes, girl, I'm a Dave Ramsey person. Angela says, "You taught young people what they needed to know." What a blessing. Most of them listen to you and are grateful for listening. Yes, seriously, real talk. This is why your business is blessed. Seriously, thank you. And that's why, seriously, even when I was at the bank, people would thank me for taking a few extra minutes. Even my older clients. A lot of them didn't know why they were doing all this stuff the fancy bank would have you do. Hey, Notary fam, it's Kimmi. I am here to let you know, just in case you have not heard about the Notary Business Coaching Success Program. We meet weekly. We talk about your notarial duties, how to do an acknowledgement, how to do a jurat, how to administer an oath, everything you've been asking for. And guess what else is included? Unlimited access to all of my trainings that will also include ink fingerprinting, trust/estate documents, learn how to properly execute a trust. Don't forget, we also have the private community, like-minded notaries who have been trained by me. Check out my book that I've written for each state, How to Start Your Notary Business in Alabama, California. You get the point. Wherever you're located, there's a book for your state. Well, hopefully I'll see you soon over in training. Notary Educators, LLC. We got you covered. Bye. Because their banks were taught borrow, right? They don't tell you what's going to happen if you don't pay it back. Okay? They don't tell you that part. Yeah, we're going to take your house if you don't pay back that second mortgage. What is a second mortgage? You know you can't do anything with your house until the second mortgage is paid off, right? Take the home equity. Take the equity, right? Now, we don't advise people as notaries. I did not advise people when I was in the banking. world what to do, but I gave them options. I made sure they knew about what they were doing. Okay. And that's why I said I sleep at night. I slept at night then. I sleep at night right now. Because I know I ain't took nobody's money. I ain't did nothing shady. So I rest there. But don't I look rested? Don't I look rested? All right, let's see what else we got. Lunch break, money, yes. All right, Diana says, hello, I have been notary for 4 years. Finally ready to take my business seriously. I have only did car titles. What suggestions do you have to start to grow? First of all, Diana, I want to make sure you know what you're doing before you try to grow. Because I hear people want to grow. Do you did just car titles? Do you do loan signings? Do you do power of attorneys? Do you do estate? Do you do all that? If you ain't doing all that, you haven't been trained on all that, just pump the brakes and get some training, okay? Check out. You can buy the courses individually at Notary Educators, 60% off. Coupon code is WIN 2025 WIN 2025. So you can buy them separately, but first make sure you're trained before you start trying to do all this different stuff, okay? Mentorship is a game changer. Thank you, Hyra. Hyra's asking. It will help you so much. Yeah, it's true for real. If you really want to go next level, you got to get in mentorship. And again, 2025, no excuses, y'all. No excuses. Sabrina says, I feel a little embarrassed to ask, but what? I'm a new notary and was wondering when to use an acknowledgement or a jurat. I've heard different things. Yes, Sabrina, you need to be in mentorship, honey. You need to be in mentorship. If you're asking that question, it lets me know. And don't be embarrassed, honey. It's just letting me know that you need training. You need mentorship. Okay? Either you're going to self-teach or let us help you. But I'll tell you right quick, an acknowledgement or a jurat, those are your notarial duties. Sometimes you'll need an additional form to fill out if it's not already on the paper. But that is your notarial duty. You have to fill it out or you have to administer an oath. Okay? So you need mentorship, honey. All right? Please don't start stamping any papers. Sabrina, please don't start doing anything until you learn the business. I promise you, you will thank me later, okay? Please promise me you won't do anything until you get some training. Angela says your prices are affordable. I love it. Thank you. You are so welcome, Angela. Yeah, and we try to keep it affordable. Like I said, Angela says, I once asked a bank teller about a streamlined mortgage. She looked at me like a deer in the headlights. Yeah, I mean, and we're there just to, just to say, oh, thank you. She said you look fabulous. Thank you. I appreciate it. Little dressed up today. That's why I was like, let me go ahead and get this live on. Jeffrey was like, live on a Sunday? I'm like, yeah, I work 7 days a week. And you got to get it when you can get it. And I wake up looking like this. So I had washed my hair yesterday. I'm going to somebody's house later on. We're going to do karaoke tonight. So your girl does enjoy some time. I'm going to do karaoke tonight. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate it. Diana says, thank you. Mokasin, do you recommend doing the course first or mentorship? Well, the courses are included in the mentorship program. So I highly recommend take your time and look at the program in its entirety. Okay. Look at what's all included. It's very clearly written. You won't have to guess. Like anything I do here, it's uncomplicated. So look at the description. It's going to tell you everything you get. And we're actually meeting tomorrow night. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to head out of here, but I appreciate each one of you. I want to encourage you to continue on your notary journeys. Continue building your business. Don't let nobody stop your dream. They may think you can do it. They may not. We don't care what they think. Who are they? Who are they? Do what you want to do to succeed, okay? Well, until later, guys, on behalf of Notary Educators with Kimmi, I'm going to wish you a happy, happy Sunday. Bye, guys.